This summer, challenge yourself. 7 stunning locations with distances to suit all abilities. Get ready for the swim of your life. Enter at oceanswim.co.nz. This Swimming New Zealand event is proudly supported by Constellation Communities Trust.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sir Owen G. Glenn Aquatic Centre here in Auckland for the 2019 New Zealand Short Course Championships. Tonight, the day 4 of the final session. It's been an exciting week so far, and we've got some exciting races again for you this evening. My name's Scott Rice. I'm looking forward to calling the races tonight. We start with the women's 400 metres individual medley. There'll be a race in the middle lanes between Gina McCarthy, Kira Smith and Ruby Matthews. We then move on to the men's 200 metre backstroke, where Andrew Jeffcoat will be wanting to get a double or a triple perhaps in the backstroke events, and he's got his compatriot Zach Dell from the Pukekohe Swimming Club alongside him. The women's 200 backstroke will follow, and we have Emma Godwin. She'll be hoping for the double after a great win in the 100 earlier this week. The men's 100 butterfly is going to be an exciting one with Jeremy Tasker, the 50 metre butterfly title holder, in lane 4. In the main seat there with Wilrick Kutsia in lane 5 looking to chase him down. So that's going to be an exciting race. The men's 100 metres butterfly para multi-class will see David Beck, the New Zealand record holder. He's been in great form this week in that race. The women's 100 butterfly, Hellena Gessen, just been in outstanding form this week, looking to see whether she can duck under a New Zealand record held by Sophia Batchelor in this evening's event. We then have the women's 13 and over 800 metres freestyle, which will be a race in the middle lanes between Caitlin Deans and Hayley McIntosh. We then finish with the men's and women's 4x50 metre club freestyle relay. So without further ado, we'll get underway with final session number 4.
Para-swimmers are placed into classifications according to their level of impairment. To illustrate, Lexi is using just 2 classes with 3 examples in each. More impaired S7 swimmers on the left, less impaired S10s on the right. Each swimmer's class has a world record for the event they're both racing in. Multi-class racing allows swimmers from different classes to compete against one another, and they do this by generating points. If they swim quicker than the world record in their class, they score above 1,000 points. Swim slower, and they score fewer than 1,000. This means that the swimmer that makes it to the finish line first might not win the race. In this example, the S7 swimmer has more points than the less impaired S10 swimmer because they were closer to the world record in their class. Only when all the swimmers have reached the finish line is the race outcome confirmed.
Please join me in welcoming our officials for this evening's session. Our referees for the men's events, Brent Harris. For the women's events, Fiona Paynton. Our starters are for the men's events, Mark Crashley. And for the women's events, Alan Hale. The technical director for these championships is Leslie Huckins from Canterbury West Coast. Thank you, officials. You can now be seated We'll now hand over to the referee and starter to get us underway. And the first event of this evening's final session, event number 127. And first, please greet onto the pool deck the C finalists of the women's 400 metres individual medley. The C finalists of the women's 400 metres individual medley. In lane 0 from Capital Swim Club, Molly Player. In lane 1 from Raumati Swimming Club, Maya Adams. In lane 2 from Howick Pakaranga, Brooke Hill. In lane 3 from Whakatane Swimming Club, Ashley Lawler. In lane 4 from Zenith, Meg Christophers. In lane 5 from Liz Van Welly Aquatics, Sarah Cummings. In lane 6 from Evolution Aquatics, Zoe Wilkinson. Lane 7 from Swim Rotorua, Annalise Cowie. In lane 8 from Northwave Swim Club, Madeline Whittam. In lane 9 from TBSS Central City Swimming, Lara Grovzev. Please welcome the B finalists of the women's 400 metres individual medley. This is the B final of the women's 400 metres individual medley. In lane 0 from Jazzy Swim Club, Sarah Mabin. In lane 1 from Tasman Swim Club, Samantha Harmon. In lane 2 from KRB Aquatics, Tara Riley Good. In lane 3 from Pirate Swim Team, Lucy Borlas. In lane 4 from North Shore Swimming Club, Charlie Toos. In lane 5 from Enterprise Swim Club, Jamie Fisher. In lane 6 from Porirua City Aquatics, Georgia Wills. In lane 7 from Evolution Aquatics, Tauranga, Eleanor Gilbert. In lane 8 from Phoenix Aquatics, Rebecca Wilkins. And lane 9 from North Wave Swim Club, Natalie Hull. Please welcome the A finalists of the women's 400 metres individual medley to the pool deck. In lane 0 from Howak Pakaranga, Phoebe Harris. In lane 1 from Pirate Swim Team, Julia Bolas. In lane 2 from Howak Pakaranga, Nikki Chapman. In lane 3 from North Wave Swim Club, Kiera Smith. In lane 4 from Hamilton Aquatics, Gina McCarthy. In lane 5 from North Shore Swimming Club, Ruby Matthews. In lane 6 from Aquagym Swimming Club, Claire Burgess. In lane 7 from Kiwi, Madison Wills. In lane 8 from North Shore Swimming Club, JC Kropp. In lane 9 from Mount Albert Grammar, Vasilina Shipalova. Into the water they go for the 100 metres butterfly, 4 lengths of the pool of each stroke. And the bright red, white, black and yellow cap in the middle of the pool, Gina McCarthy's had a fantastic championship so far, but pretty close across lanes 4 through 7. That's Ruby Matthews, Claire Burgess and Madison Wills starting off strongly in the butterfly leg. I think it is Ruby Matthews going to take them through first. It is 30.84, 0.2 of a second in front of the rest of the field. Just easy speed over the first 200. A lot of swimmers call easy speed is where you just want to keep that technique tight, but you want to kind of save that energy. You don't want to blow it all in the first 100. You've got a lot of race to go. But this is Ruby Matthews from North Shore Swimming in lane 5. And lane 6 looks to be coming second. That's Claire Burgess from Aquagym. So looking at the New Zealand record for this event of 4:34.05, Helen Norfolk did that in 2008, so 11 years ago. And some of the age group records in this event, very, very fast indeed. Anna Wilson, a few names in the facility will remember Anna Wilson has held the 17-year-old New Zealand record since 1995, so 24-year-old New Zealand record. Maya Rasmussen holding the 16 and 4:39. But Gina McCarthy starting to pull away now in the backstroke, her favoured backstroke leg. She's got 2 or 3 body lengths now over Ruby Matthews from North Shore. And in third place is lane 8, JC Kropp, also from North Shore. And Gina McCarthy swaps over into the breaststroke. She did a seed time this morning of 4:49.86. I'm sure she'll be wanting to go a lot quicker than that this evening. And if the seed times are anything to go by, she only had a 3-second margin into the final. And at the moment, probably holding a 5-second, 6-second margin. So she's looking in a good position. Gina McCarthy looking strong in the breaststroke. And Ruby Matthews has also about a 3 body length lead back to third, which Kiera Smith starting to come through. No surprises there. The breaststroke specialist. Kira Smith in lane 3. Gina McCarthy, although not tapered, she says, in very, very good form. Already got a couple of New Zealand age group records. And the field just starting to move, the leads, well, the position starting to change. 25 metres left of breaststroke to swim for Gina McCarthy. And then into the freestyle leg, and you'll see just the margin will increase as she gets into the freestyle. The rest of the race is still doing breaststroke. And she turns for home for the last 100 at 3:35.66. No problems here with the title for Gina McCarthy, but what sort of time can she produce this evening? She'll be wanting to really improve on that heat time. And over a 400-metre race, that chance to warm the body up fully, and the extra atmosphere of the final often pulls these swimmers through to much faster times from this morning, and coaches will always be trying to ensure their swimmers swim faster at night. It's a good thing to be able to do, to swim faster at night, faster in the final. Gina McCarthy with just over 25 metres to swim here in this 400 metres individual medley for women. The fastest 10 women over this distance in the country at the moment. Let's give her a big warm welcome into the finish, ladies and gentlemen. Gina McCarthy taking out yet another title here at the New Zealand short course. 4:40.76, a much better performance from this morning's heats. Maybe she was holding something back. Ruby Matthews comes in for second. Kira Smith will come and touch for third. Gina, congratulations. It's not your normal, where's the big smile? That was a PB for you, I hear. Are you happy with that title?
Yeah, I'm really happy, and I'm really happy with that time as well. I'm just really tired.
I could imagine. I've never done a 400 IM, but I can imagine it'd be you'd be very tired now. 4 strokes, 100 each. Now, what I want to know, and everyone at home and everyone here, is how do you come up with those cool things on the camera before you start swimming?
I don't know, I just kind of make them up while I'm coming out. Like, I'll ask the girls, what move should I do now? So you'll kind of brainstorm and, just make it up.
Well, it's a big part of the prep, the pre-race. Always exciting for us to see what you're going to do. But anyway, back to the race. A PB, you can't ask for more than that, and another title to your name. So what's next on the program for you? Another race this evening?
No, I'm done for today, but tomorrow I have 100 free and 1500 free, so that's going to be a hard day.
Well, good to have it all done now. Go and have a warm down, and all the best tomorrow.
Thank you.
Please welcome the swimmers to pool deck in the next event 128, the men's C final of the 200 metres backstroke. The C final of event 128, the men's 200 metres backstroke. In lane 0 from Swim Rotorua is Rocco Marsh. In lane 1 from Laverton Swim Club, Kobe Edge. In lane 2 from Hitatonga Sun Devils, Matthew Sexton. In lane 3 from Hamilton Aquatics, Jackson Mihaka. In lane 4 from North Shore Swimming Club, Cooper Morley. In lane 5 from Pukekohe Swim Club, Nathan Hickmott. In lane 6 from TBSS Central City Swimming, Bide Aitu. In lane 7 from North Shore Swimming Club, Blair Helms. Lane 8 from Tasman Swim Club, Moab Heinekamp. And lane 9 from QE2 Swim Club, Ezra Daly. Please welcome the B finalists of the men's 200 metres backstroke. This is the B final of the men's 200 metre backstroke. In lane 0 is Josh Gilbert from Evolution Aquatics. In lane 1 from Swim Timaru, Matthew Moore. Lane 2 from St Paul's Swimming Club, Corey Hurst. In lane 3 from Swim Rotorua, David Bowles. Lane 4 from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Thomas Murray. Lane 5 from Viking Swim Club, Lachlan McKenzie. Lane 6 from Capital Swim Club, Max Drummond. 7 from Sydney Uni, Jack Wilson. 8 from North Wave Swim Club, Tyler Jepson. And 9 from Howick Pakaranga, Gustav Kampfer. Please welcome the A finalists of the men's 200 metres backstroke. In lane 0 from Coast Swimming Club, Tegan Farr. In lane 1 from QE2 Swim Club, Zeke Pine. In lane 2 from North Shore Swimming Club, Callum Prime. In lane 3 from Parnell Swimming, James Churches. In lane 4 from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Andrew Jeffcoat. In lane 5 from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Zach Dell. In lane 6 from Wharanui Swimming Club, Thomas McGibbon. In lane 7 from Swim Timaru, Riley Taylor. In lane 8 from Geraldine Swimming Club, Jack Sands. In lane 9 from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Daniel Shanahan. The 100-metre backstroke champion in lane 4, Andrew Jeffcoat. Very, very good over the shorter distances. Let's see whether he can hold on over the longer distances. His teammate Zach Dell in lane 5, both from Pukekohe Swimming Club. And a nice start from Jeffcoat. And pretty even across the field as they go through the first 50. Jeffcoat takes it through about 0.1 quicker than Zach Dell. Jason Churches in 3, goes through 3rd. Very nice consistent technique here from Andrew Jeffcoat. And that underwater work as he did in the 100, superb as well. Jeffcoat opens up the lead to 1 body length over his teammate Zach Dell. Can he beat the time of 1:57.89 this morning? The New Zealand record in this event, a staggering 1:52.87 by Matthew Stanley. Did that back in 2014, Matthew Stanley. But Andrew Jeffcoat looking really, really solid, very controlled, and almost starting to wind up that rating. And the rating in backstroke, oh so important, starting to tire, wind up that rating. You can't have that rating go down. Now 2 body lengths, it's going to be a fight on for 3rd. Jason Churches and Callum Prime, lane 2 and 3. Zach Dell's got 2nd, I think. Jason Churches trying to hold on to 3rd, putting everything in as Andrew Jeffcoat comes in to win, 1:54.32, a great time there for Jeffcoat. And Jason Churches hold on to 3rd, Zach Dell in 2nd. Some good times there, 4 of them under 2 minutes. Congratulations, Andrew. PB for you there, 154.
Yeah, good PB. I forgot last time to shout out my brother Matt, and while I'm here, my sisters Sarah and Kate as well. I'll give them a shout out.
Some big support for you, obviously family and friends so important, and how much training you got to put in. But tell us about, in terms of your preparation, Pukekohe Swimming Club. I haven't been out to the pool for a while. Do you get a lot of long course? Is that a long course pool out there outdoor, or you got the indoor as well?
So we've got indoor 25 metre pool all year round, and only in the summer we have the 50 metre pool. And yeah, team support's amazing. I've been really blessed with the team that I have, and obviously coaches are a major part of it. I've got Mitch at the moment, and you know, I had for the last 5 or 6 years I had Ken, and he's not with us anymore, but he's obviously looking down. I'm hoping to do him proud.
Just on the technical aspects of the race, I thought I sort of the rating, you know, how do you manage the rating of your stroke? Do you, as you go on, do you increase that rating, or do you keep it consistent?
You try and slow it down, if anything, and make sure you're catching more water, more powerful, more through the legs, towards the back end, if you have anything left.
Well, that was a very dominant performance and a great time, great PB and a great title. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We move now to event 129, the C finalists of the women's 200 metres backstroke. Please welcome them to the pool deck. C final of the women's 200 metres backstroke. In lane 0 from Mount Albert Grammar, Lucy Woodall. In lane 1 from Masterton Swimming Club, Hannah Kaur. In lane 2 from Parnell Swimming, Sarah Brooks. In lane 3 from Jazzy Swim Club, Hannah Abdu. In lane 4 is Nina Goebel from Stratford. In lane 5 from Whakatane Swimming Club, Ashley Lawler. In lane 6 from Swim Rotorua, Sky Cox. In lane 7 from St Peter's Swimming Club, Jade Houston. Lane 8 from Aquatic Swimming Club, Emily Barron. And lane 9 from Mount Maunganui Swimming Club, Kasha Stokes. Please welcome the B finalists of the women's 200 metres backstroke. It's the B final of the women's 200 metres backstroke. In lane 0 from North Shore Swimming Club, Savannah Eve Martin. In lane 1 from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Caitlin Farrell. In lane 2 from Orca Swimming Club, Millie Lowe. In lane 3 from North Canterbury, Holly Rahurahu. In lane 4 from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Abby Swain. In lane 5 from Bream Bay Swim Club, Rebecca Reed. In lane 6 from Tasman Swim Club, Maddie Shalcrass. In lane 7 from Pirate Swim Team, Tilly Dasanyanki. In lane 8 from Nelson South Swim Club, Bree Anderson. In lane 9 from United Swimming Club, Isabel Gibson. Please welcome the A finalists of the women's 200 metres backstroke. In lane 0 from North Shore Swimming Club, Ella Drinnen. In lane 1 from North Shore Swimming Club, Chloe Seaman. In lane 2 from Orcas Swimming Club, Amy Pratt. In lane 3 from Parnell Swimming, Imogen Rogers. In lane 4 from Hedatonga Sun Devils, Emma Godwin. In lane 5 from North Shore Swimming Club, Gina Galloway. In lane 6 from United Swimming Club, Jessie Welch. Lane 7 from Capital Swim Club, Sophie Irving. In lane 8 from St Peter's Swimming Club, Holly Isaac. Lane 9 is Emma North from Aquablades, New Plymouth. And looking to see who pops out first. Great starts there in lane 4 and 5, Emma Godwin and Gina Galloway. Can Emma Godwin take the double? She took the 100 metres a few nights ago. She's in great form. Emma Godwin already moving through the field to take the lead. She turns first, second to the wall was Gina Galloway, Imogen Rogers in lane 3, sitting in third. And swimming for Hedatonga Sun Devils, coached by Willie Benson, Olympian himself, very good sprinter. He'd know all about sort of, I guess, the shorter distances and also perfecting the technique of his swimmers. And Emma Godwin certainly got some speed, and looking here, got some good endurance underneath her as well. Emma Godwin opening up a huge lead here in the 200 metre backstroke. Gina Galloway comfortably in second. Imogen Rogers in third for Parnell Swimming. Coming through to the 150 metre mark now, 1:33.73. This could be a great time here. The New Zealand record held by Melissa Ingram at 2 minutes 3.00. 22-year-old Emma Godwin is in complete control of this 200 metre backstroke. 12.5 metres left to swim. Giving it the last push into the wall. Emma Godwin will win 2 minutes 6.77. It's a good time, and just holding on for second is Gina Galloway and Imogen Rogers in third. A good PB there for Emma Godwin. Congratulations, Emma. The double, the 100, the 200, and I heard on the way over a great PB for you too. Congratulations.
Thank you, super stoked.
Now, Willie Benson, your coach for Hitatonga Sun Devils, he must play a big part in your swimming.
Yeah, massive turnaround in the last year and a half or so. Yeah, it's been good.
Well, congratulations on another title and all the best for the rest of your championships.
Thank you.
We move now to event 130, the C final of the men's 100 metres butterfly. C final of the men's 100 metres butterfly. In lane 0 from Jazzy Swim Club, Dylan Boysons. In lane 1 from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Spencer Menzies. In lane 2 from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Blake Elliott. In lane 3 from Raumati Swimming Club, Kokoro Frost. In lane 4 from United Swimming Club, Henry Williams. Lane 5 from Temuka Swim Club, Luca Foy. In lane 6 from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Travis Hudson. In lane 7 from Enterprise Swim Club, Jack Keeper. Lane 8 from Evolution Aquatics, Connor Farrell. And lane 9 from Jazzy Swim Club, Joel Nichols. Please welcome the B finalists of the men's 100 metres butterfly. The B final of the 100 metres butterfly. In lane 0 from Evolution is Matthew Wagstaff. Lane 1 from Waterhole is Iyad Massoud. In lane 2 from Parnell is Sean Gibbs. Lane 3 from Howick Pakaranga, Ryan Oliver. Lane 4 from North Shore, Chris Dawson. In lane 5 from Mount Eden, Aiko Shibuya. Lane 6 from Aquablades New Plymouth, Braden Muley. Lane 7 from North Shore Swimming, Patrick McGill. Lane 8 from Whakatane Swimming, Jean-Daniel Rosset. Lane 9 from Mount Maunganui, Joe Cook. Please welcome the A finalists of the men's 100 metres butterfly. In lane 0 from KRB Aquatics, Alexandro Belmont. In lane 1 from Hamilton Aquatics, Danyan Hardy. In lane 2 from North Canterbury, Ollie Rayner. In lane 3 from Sydney University, Lachlan Blake. In lane 4 from North Canterbury, Jeremy Tasker. In lane 5 from North Shore Swimming, Wilrick Kutsia. In lane 6 from Wharanui Swim Club, Christopher Elson. In lane 7 from Kiwi2 Swim Club, Tom Drever. In lane 8 from Coast Swimming Club, Josh McCormack Goeth. In lane 9 from Evolution Aquatics, Louis Fitzjohn. The 100-metre butterfly A final, 2 butterfly specialists over the 50 and 100 in the middle of the pool. This is going to be close. Jeremy Tasker, the 50-metre butterfly title holder in 4. Wilrick Kutsia fresh off the win in the 200 metres individual medley last night or the night before. So in great form, these swimmers. The first 50, all important to get to that wall first. Let's have a look at it. It was Jeremy Tasker to the wall, just 0.1 of a second in it. Wilrick Kutsia challenging now in the 3rd lap. Jeremy Tasker's got the distance as well. He won the 400 IM, so Tasker's got the goods. Tasker goes for the final 12 and a half. Wilrick Kutsia trying to hold on. I think this is Tasker's race. He goes to the wall. Tasker gets it, what a time, 53.33. Wilrick Kutsia in 2nd, what a race. Christopher Elson in 3rd. In the form of his life, Jeremy Tasker, what a great win. What a swim, Jeremy. That was an amazing swim. Reaction from you immediately.
Oh man, it's so much fun. I love racing these guys. It's all credit to them. They put in a lot of hard work, and we all do. I'm just humbled to be among them.
53.33, that'd be a PB for you?
100%. I haven't been anywhere near that fast for a long time, so feels good.
I knew sort of halfway through that event you were 0.1 ahead, just 0.1 at the 50, but after winning the 400 IM, you know you've got the back end. It was going to be an interesting finish, and it was, but you held on and you got it by 0.3 in the end, so it must be great to have that endurance under your belt.
Oh yeah, I do it in training all the time. That last wall, the legs are burning. You don't want to do any more kicks, but you've got to do at least 7, at least 8. Give it everything you've got, and hopefully you come out and thread it in front of Wilwick. And
so one thing, at 25 years of age, that's quite old for a competitive swimmer. So obviously this sort of form is keeping you in the sport, right? So at 25 years of age, you know, you probably have a good lot of support around you to keep you swimming.
Oh yeah. To be honest, I was a little bit of a late bloomer. I didn't really get into it till I was, in my 20s. Like I was always around, but I was never in those top guys. Here I am. It's a lot of fun.
Congratulations. Give him a big round of applause. Jeremy Tasker, the title holder in the 100 metres butterfly. Please welcome the finalists in event number 230, the men's 100 metres butterfly para multi-class. In lane 3 from Heratonga Sun Devils, Lance Dusto. In lane 4 from Mount Eden Swimming, David Beck. In lane 5 from Selwyn Swim Club, Ian Edwards. All of these swimmers have been swimming extremely well this week. David Beck and Lance Dusto are in the class S14, which is a mental disability, and lane 5, Ian Edwards, S9, physical disability. And the ranges of age going from 16 years of age with the orange cap of Ian Edwards to 23-year-old David Beck in the middle of the pool. Now David Beck holds the New Zealand record at 107.34, and he set that last year, so he'll be looking to get a PB. And looking at the form he's had this week, he's almost done a PB every single swim, and as has Ian Edwards. So I think we're going to see some fast times by the first 2 swimmers here, and hopefully they can pull Lance Dusto through to a PB as well. David Beck looking to break his own New Zealand record, 107.34. Let's see what he can do. He goes to the wall soon. 104, 105, 107.20. He's broken his own New Zealand record. Well done to David Beck. And Ian Edwards well underneath his seed time too. And let's see what Lance Dusto can do, just getting to the wall now. He's well under 124 he had in the program. He did 121. Congratulations, gentlemen. Well done, David. Another PB, another New Zealand record. You happy with that one?
Yeah, I'm happy with that one, except it's right below under my last time.
So it's just under 0.2. All you need is a little bit, and every time you get a New Zealand record, that's something to be celebrated. So congratulations. Have you swimming again this evening?
Well, that's the only race I've got for tonight.
And what have you got tomorrow?
Just the 100 free.
The 100 free, well, you're in great form. All the best for that race. Congratulations.
Could have done better.
No, you couldn't have. You did really well. Let's give a big round of applause. David Beck, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move to event number 131. Please welcome to the pool deck the C finalists of the women's 100 metres butterfly. The C final of the women's 100 metres butterfly. In lane 0 from St Peter's Swimming Club, Eve McCormack. In lane 1 from St Peter's, Sarah Wilson. Lane 2 from St Paul's is Kelly Lewis. In lane 3 from North Shore Swimming, Minay Nell. In lane 4 from Evolution Aquatics, Ella Hoskin. In lane 5 from St Peter's, Caitlin Flynn. In lane 6 from St Paul's Swim Club, Amelia Delatour. Lane 7 from Comet Swim Club, Imogen Amor Bendal. In lane 8 from Waverley Swim Club, Tegan Strudwick. And lane 9 from Zenith, Esme Patterson. Please welcome the B finalists of the women's 100 metres butterfly. The B final of the women's 100 metres butterfly. In lane 0 from Haileybury Aquatics, Zoe Moran. In lane 1 from Mount Wellington, Courtney Matthews. Lane 2 from Tasman Swim Club, Samantha Wilson. Lane 3 from TBSS Central City Swimming, Ray Kwan. In lane 4 from KRB Aquatics, Lucy Jones. In lane 5 from Aquagym Swimming Club, Claire Burgess. In lane 6 from Pukekohe Swim Club, Kate Wheeler. Lane 7 from Pirates, Katie Helm. Lane 8 from Evolution Aquatics, Lily Pearce. Lane 9 from St Peter's Swimming, Minnie Glover. Please welcome the A finalists of the women's 100 metres butterfly. In lane 0 from Parnell Swimming, Nicole Lockie. In lane 1 from Pukekohe Swimming, Kiana Swain. In lane 2 from Aquatic Swimming Club, Hannah Bates. In lane 3 from United Swimming Club, Alice Waldo. In lane 4 from Coast Swimming Club, Hellena Gessen. Lane 5 from Mount Albert Grammar, Brianna Crawford. Lane 6 from Phoenix Aquatics, Vanessa Owenhand. Lane 7 from Neptune Swim Club, Jessica Scott. Lane 8 from North Shore Swimming, Tori Matig. In lane 9 from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Caitlin Steedman. Gessen in 4, Crawford in 5. Can we get a New Zealand record, ladies and gentlemen? Very close this morning, 58.33, just 0.1 of a second off the New Zealand record. Hellena Gessen in the form of her life this week. And looking to see a very fast time as well. Good underwater work there off the first turn for Hellena Gessen. Brianna Crawford with a little bit of work to do. Vanessa Owenhand doing well in lane 6, as is lane 3's Alice Waldo. They come off the second turn. Great turns here for Hellena Gessen. Maybe something to do with the short course up at her Poland coast. Hellena Gessen coming through to the third and final turn. She's got it in control at the moment. We know she's got the endurance. She won the 200 individual medley, and she's got a full body length now. Are we going to see a New Zealand record from Hellena Gessen? And she comes into the wall. 57.88, well underneath the New Zealand record set back in 2012. What a swim, the swim of the meet so far, I'm saying. 57.88. Brianna Crawford again under the minute, going faster than her time this morning. And a PB for Brie Crawford there again, going second. Alice Waldo in third. Hellena, what a swim, congratulations. We'll come away here a little bit over here. First woman to ever go under 58, blew away the New Zealand record held by Sophia Batchelor since 2012. What a swim. Your reaction?
I'm just so happy. I was really gutted this morning to miss it by 0.1, but I'm so excited to break the 58.
Yeah, 0.3, that's a huge margin over a record that was pretty tough to beat in the first place. Watching your swim, you led all the way, but off that first turn, you increased that margin off the wall. So that wall work must be working really well for you at the moment.
Yeah, I do have pretty strong underwaters, but over the past couple of weeks, we changed my race plan to not go as far underwater, so I still had legs in the last 25.
Well, I think you put that race together as well as you possibly could. Give her a big round of applause. Hellena Gessen, New Zealand record holder over the 100 metres butterfly and title holder here at the short course. Well done. We move now to event 231, the women's 100 metre butterfly para multi-class final. In lane 4 from Wharanui Swim Club, Lily Fox Mason. In lane 5, from Selwyn Swim Club, Ella Ben. Just the two swimmers in this event. Lily Fox Mason, 14 years old, Ella Ben, 15. And Lily Fox in the S10 classification for para swimming, and Ella Ben S9, both physical disabilities. And they go through the first 25 of this 100 metre butterfly. Ella Ben broke the New Zealand record in the heats of 1:28.55. So we'd love to see Ella Ben in the orange cap try and better her time from this morning. That time 1:28.55. But a good first 50 there for Lily Fox Mason. She'll want to beat her best time. She did 1:22.31 this morning. And the challenge with a lot of para swimmers is just getting that power from the hips and the legs, and probably building up a good lot of upper body strength, especially for the butterfly, if they've got a disability in their legs. Making that stroke even more challenging. And in she comes. This is Lily Fox Mason. And remember, it's not always who touches the wall first that wins, but we look at the time, 1:21.90. That's faster than this morning. Well done. And looking at the time there, 1:27. New Zealand record for Ella Ben. Congratulations, Ella. Congratulations, Ella, on another win, another New Zealand record and another title. What a week you've had. You're swimming so well, you must be happy.
Yeah, I'm really happy. It's just, I've been trying to push myself through this week and I've got a bit of an injury, so it's just having to push through that, and I'm really, really proud of what I've done this week so far.
You should be, you should be. In terms of training for the butterfly, what sort of things do you do? What sort of sets do you do to sort of make sure you're strong as you can be in the 100 butterfly?
I've been working a bit more on my endurance and my technique, just like finishing a stroke, having a strong stroke, and just being able to actually finish that race.
It's a tough race. Well done on another title. Congratulations.
Ocean Swim Fiji. It's your ultimate swimcation. A sellout event with only 200 spaces. Join us. Visit oceanswimfiji.com.
There's been a disqualification, event 231, heat 1, lane 4. We are now moving to the first medal ceremony of this evening's session. We're presenting medals for the 400 metre individual medley, the 200 metres backstroke for male and female, and the 100 metres butterfly for male and female plus para multi-class. Medals presented by Bradley Ashby, Olympian, been to the World Championships, the Commonwealth Games, current New Zealand short course record holder in the 100 and 200 IM, and 14th in the 200 individual medley at the 2016 Rio Olympic Games. Give Brad Ashby a big warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the medals this evening. And now we'll start with the medal ceremony for the women's 400 metres individual medley. In the bronze medal position in 4:53.74, Kira Smith from North Wave. In the silver medal position from North Shore Swimming, Ruby Matthews. And winning the gold medal in 4:40.76 from Hamilton Aquatics, Gina McCarthy. Bit of model posing going on there. Nice little photo. Move now to event 128, the men's 200 metre backstroke. In the bronze medal position from Parnell Swimming in 1:58.47, Jason Churches. In the silver medal position from Pukekohe Swimming Club in 1:57.44, Zach Dell. And winning the gold medal in 1:54.32 from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Andrew Jeffcoat. We move now to event 129, the women's 200 metres backstroke. The bronze medalist in 2:13.42 from Parnell Swimming, Imogen Rogers. The silver medalist in 2:12.67 from North Shore Swimming, Gina Galloway. And winning the gold medal in 2 minutes 6.77 from Hitatonga Sun Devils, Emma Godwin. Move now to event 130, the men's 100 metres butterfly medal ceremony. The bronze medalist in 55.15 from Whananui Swim Club, Christopher Elson. The silver medalist in 53.65 from North Shore Swimming, Wilrick Kitsea. And the gold medalist in 53.33, Jeremy Tasker from North Canterbury. The next medal presentation, event 230, the men's 100 metre butterfly para multi-class. The bronze medalist in 1:21.31 from Hitatonga Sun Devils, Lance Dusto. Silver medalist in 1:11.1, Ian Edwards. And the gold medalist in 1:07.20 and a new Zealand record from Mount Eden Swimming, David Beck. And we move to event 131, the women's 100 metres butterfly medal ceremony. The bronze medalist in 1 minute .53 from United Swimming Club, Alice Waldo. The silver medalist in 59.46 from Mount Albert Grammar, Brianna Crawford. And winning the gold medal in a New Zealand record time of 57.88 from Coast Swimming Club, Hellena Gessen. The next event for medal ceremony, event 231, the women's 100 metres butterfly para multi-class. And the gold medal goes to Ella Ben from Selwyn Swim Club in 1:27.80. And also a New Zealand record for Ella Ben. Give her a big round of applause. Please welcome to the pool deck the finalists of event 32, the women's 13 and over, 800 metres freestyle. In lane 0 from Tasman Swim Club, Abby Smale. In lane 1 from St Paul's Swimming Club, Sarah Miller. In lane 2 from Mount Maunganui Swimming Club, Nia Anderson. In lane 3 from Capital Swim Club, Ruby Heath. In lane 4 from Neptune Swim Club, Caitlin Deans. In lane 5 from Phoenix Aquatics, Hayley McIntosh. In lane 6 from Aquablades New Plymouth, Lucy North. In lane 7 from Tasman Swim Club, Sarah Thomas. In lane 8 from Taupo Swimming Club, Kira Alip. In lane 9 from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Ella Hoskin. .32 lengths of the pool for the short course 800 metres freestyle. The lane counters are up, the bells will be ringing at the end, and often these swimmers will rely on the bell as just a reminder of 50 metres to swim. But often these swimmers over such a long distance they'll be ticking them off in their mind as they go through, this being the first of 16 50s that they will do. And this early stage of the race, no one's going to be too concerned about where they're sitting right at the moment. And as we've talked about earlier, it's the pace, often with these experienced distance swimmers, they're very, very aware of how fast they're going, even without anyone telling them. They've done it in training, morning and night, for months on end, making sure that they hit the right times at the wall with the coaches clicking the stopwatches. And in lane 4, Caitlin Deans in the blue cap, the 19-year-old from Neptune Swim Club. And Neptune, just a powerhouse of distance swimming, and a collective of great clubs down there in Otago. Neptune, Zenith, the great Daniel Loader from Zenith down there in Dunedin, and just pumping out some great distance swimmers from Dunedin. And one of those, of course, Erica Fairweather, who has just done so well in the last period of time. One of those swimmers we're really excited to watch over the next few years. And Caitlin Deans, and we were hearing from coaches down there, all the clubs swim together. So they've got the advantage of having other swimmers from other clubs swimming in the same pool at the same time, which would be fantastic. I mean, it's not a huge place, Dunedin, so to bring together the clubs so they can take advantage of that is, I think, is fantastic. Hayley McIntosh is staying in touch there in lane 5. The 20-year-old from Phoenix Aquatics. David Lyles heading up the Phoenix team in Auckland, doing a great job. And they go through the 250 metre mark now, just a fraction over, well, 2:37, just under 2:38 there. And sitting in third place at the moment is Ruby Heath from Capital, and doing a lot of their training in the Freiburg pool there on Oriental Parade, and probably sneaking in a few sessions at the Wellington Regional Aquatic Centre to get that long course training. Lane 2 here's Nia Anderson from Mount Maunganui, doing their swimming at Bay Wave there. So some of these swimmers train all the time over 25 metres. The likes of Coast Swimming Club training in the indoor 25, Bay Wave indoor 25, but these swimmers that have the opportunity to swim in a 50-metre pool once or twice a week is invaluable. And the North Shore Swimming Club team, they have this pool as their home pool. Very lucky indeed. Going back to the racing, we look at it, the 300-metre, 350-metre mark now. And that gap just closing a little bit now. Caitlin Deans still holds the lead, but Hayley McIntosh has made some good inroads there, almost together now through the first 400 metres. This is interesting from Hayley McIntosh, deciding this is when she wants to go. She doesn't want to leave it too long, but they turn, and only 3/100ths of a second in it halfway through this event. So this is going to be an exciting second 400 here at the Sir Owen G. Glenn Aquatic Centre in Mairangi Bay, Auckland, for the Short Course Nationals here, Short Course Championships for 2019. And Hayley McIntosh really winding it up, has turned it up a gear, flipped it into 5th gear. She's looking over to her right, and she's eyeing up Caitlin Deans. Now, can Caitlin Deans respond? Now, I'm sure they've got some serious mileage under the belts down there in Dunedin, so this could be, want to see how Caitlin Deans turns it on in the next 300 metres. Sitting in 3rd still is Ruby Heath from Capital, a wee way back, and back to 4th is Nia Anderson from Mount Maunganui. Out on the outside lane, 5th is lane 8, Ella Hoskin from Evolution. And Hayley McIntosh, I just feel, has got a sniff of this, and she's not going to let up. She's now out to a body length lead over Caitlin Deans. Already had a title to her name in these championships. The confidence would have built off the back of that event. And sometimes confidence is all these swimmers need. We've seen what that's done to Hellena Gessen all week. You get one good swim, one PB, and you know it's on. It's on all week. And I'm gonna go out for every race and go for a PB. And it's a lot about the mental game. Swimmers will know what I mean here. It's often, sometimes the mind is the toughest thing you've got to get over when you're not feeling that great. It's about switching on, switching over, and changing that mindset. And it's a very, very hard thing to do. And the first swim of the championships is a very, very important one. Hayley McIntosh going through, leading this event. She's now got a 3-second margin over Caitlin Deans in lane 4. Something's going to have to change significantly in the next 200 metres for this to change. 7 laps of the pool to go, coming up to 150 metres to go at the next turn. Caitlin Deans digging deep. She's going to have to dig deep if she's going to claw back this margin. 3 seconds. And Hayley McIntosh almost coming up, may lap a couple of these swimmers in the outer lanes. In lanes 1 and 0, that's Abby Smale from Tasman. Lane 1, Sarah Miller from St Paul's, all gunning for their own best times. But Hayley McIntosh, I think she can feel she's got this in the bag, perhaps, if she can keep going. 100 metres left to swim for Hayley McIntosh. She's increased that margin to 3.5–4 seconds now. A seed time this morning for Hayley McIntosh of 8:31.89. The 20-year-old from Phoenix Aquatics coaching staff watching on. The bell rings for Hayley McIntosh. 50 metres left to swim. That bell would have spurred her on, putting every last bit of energy into this event. The kick starts to come up. You don't want to leave anything in the pool. She turns, 25 metres to swim. Let's make some noise for Hayley McIntosh, ladies and gentlemen. She's going to win this title, and she's hopefully going to do a PB in the process. 8:31.89. She goes to the wall. 8:29.99. Caitlin Deans comes in second. 8:33.10. And Ruby Heath will round out the top three in this women's 800 metres freestyle. And the time of 8:43.60 for Ruby Heath. That looks like to be well underneath the seed time as well, so a great time there. And coming in fourth, lane 2, this is Nia Anderson. She did an 8:58.76 seed. So congratulations to all the women. Let's give a big round of applause for the 800 metres freestyle. So that second cat fell off before, after. Congratulations on a great win, Hayley. That was fantastic. Let's hear from you. How did that feel? Did that go to the plan?
Yeah, it was good. Usually I die at 400, but at 400 I felt good to keep going, so I just went for it.
You turned 3/100ths of a second difference at the 400, and then there was like a switch went off with you, and then off you went at 400. So is that sort of how you wanted the race to happen?
Yeah, it's always good getting to halfway and feeling like you can go faster, so.
And under the 8:30 mark, is that the first time under 8:30? Is this a PB for you?
Yeah, 5 seconds, I think. So good.
Give her a big round of applause. Hayley McIntosh, 800 metres freestyle title holder. Please welcome the finalists of event 35, the men's 4x50 metre club freestyle relay. In lane 0 from Capital Swim Club A team, Thomas Wilson, Che Pole, Alex Esposito and Max Drummond. In lane 1 is North Canterbury Swim Club A team, Jeremy Tasker, Finlay Knox, Mason Jenkins, Ollie Rayner. In lane 2 is Wharanui Swim Club A team, Christopher Elson, Marvin Treacy, Thomas McGibbon, William Campbell. In lane 3 is North Shore Swimming Club A team, Warwick Kutser, Chris Dawson, Patrick McGill, Callum Prime. In lane 4 is Hiratonga Sun Devils A team, Joshua Greening, Matthew Sexton, Lars Benson, William Benson. In lane 5, Coast Swimming Club A team, Stephen Kent, Finn Kennard Campbell, Josh McCormack Goeth, and Tegan Farr. In lane 6 from Pukekohe Swim Club A, Zach Dell, Nathan Hickmott, Blake Elliott, Andrew Jeffcoat. In lane 7 is St Peter's Swim Club A team. Dan Cordwell, Luke Mitchell, Tyler Tapper, Boston Haddon. In lane 8 is Evolution Aquatics A, Daniel Shanahan, Travis Hudson, Connor Farrell, Josh Gilbert. In lane 9, Central Coast Academy of Sport, James Coach, Cameron Dodd, Nathan Ward and Patrick Algin. Away we go, the New Zealand champion in lane 4, Joshua Greening. Joshua Greening in lane 4, the New Zealand champion. And he goes first. Stephen Kent on his outside. The big wake as they come out. Joshua Greening looking incredibly strong. He's going to lead them through by a country mile. 22.39, just a fraction off his best in the title. Next into the pool, Matthew Sexton from Hitatonga Sun Devils. Matthew Sexton. Who's second? It's anyone. Lane 7, St Peter's, Luke Mitchell. Luke Mitchell, lane 7. Lane 5 going well, Finn Kennard Campbell. And Willie Benson's going to be going in last for Hitatonga Sun Devils. This will be interesting. Lars Benson in the pool at the moment. Lars Benson versus Josh McCormack Goth. And it is Tyler Tapper in lane 7. Willie Benson goes in. Willie Benson in the pool, the coach of Hitatonga Sun Devils, the Olympian. He goes through. Can anyone catch the coach, Willie Benson? Lane Pukekohe, that is Andrew Jeffcoat. Andrew Jeffcoat storming home. Jeffcoat comes in second. Willie Benson wins it for Hitatonga Sun Devils. And third place goes to lane 5's Coast Swimming Club. What an exciting relay. Congratulations to all of the members. So we'll get the Hitatonga Sun Devils over for a chat with us. Willie's just pulling himself together after that 50. Congratulations, team. Put it there. Now, believe it or not, you only just beat Howick Pakuranga from this morning. They did 132 as well. We've just heard that you have just beaten them. So congratulations, well done. Great start, Josh, off that 50, just a fraction off your title you did a couple of nights ago. How do you feel off the blocks?
Yeah, it was just excitement got the better of me, but I pulled through, so did the team. And I think our supporters back home also brought us through.
Willie anchoring that relay, a bit of pressure on there, had to pull it out of the retirement and managed to get there in the end. How did that feel?
Yeah, pretty good. Bugging now, but been hiding second in the relay for about the last 5 years. Pretty wavy there, so figured we'd put 100 kilos punching through it rather than 75 with the other boys.
Good stuff. And guys, you happy with your win?
Yeah, it's pretty mean.
Fastest club in the country. Give them a big round of applause, the Hitatonga Sun Devils. Now it's the women's turn, ladies and gentlemen. Event number 36 and the final event of this evening's program. Let's welcome the women's 4x50 metre club freestyle relay. In lane 0 is the Tasman Swim Club team, Piper Riley, Samantha Wilson, Maddie Shellcrass, Isabella Thurlow. In lane 1 is Jazzy Swim Club, Benaya Butler, Katie McBride, Hannah Abdu and Maddie Horton. In lane 2, the Hedatonga Sun Devils, Emma Godwin, Grace Jones, Harriet Park and Hannah Brown. In lane 3, North Shore Swimming Club A team, Andy Quirk, Gina Galloway, Gabrielle Doyle and Ella Drinnan. In lane 4, Capital Swim Club, Ruby Heath, Beatrice Fordham Duncan, Brooke Miles, Pippa Nicol. In lane 5, Aquagym Swimming Club, Hannah Bates, Emily Barron, Nikki Clulo, Natasha Johnson. In lane 6 is St Peter's Swim Club, Danielle Joblin, Caitlin Flynn, Minnie Glover, Savannah Burke. In lane 7, Parnell Swimming, Isabel Campion, Imogen Rogers, Alexandra Campion, Claudia Avis. Lane 8, Evolution Aquatics, Tauranga, Olive Pearce, Lily Pearce, Emily Mann, and Caitlin Farrell. In lane 9, Howick Pakaranga, Caitlin Green, Nikki Chapman, Brooke Hill, Phoebe Harris. Quiet for the start. Emma Godwin in lane 2. Emma Godwin is away very quickly. She turns probably half a second in front of everyone else. Emma Godwin a full body length. What a swim here. It'll be interesting to see where she touches. What a swim, looking for the wall. 25.07. Very quick start for the team Hedatonga Sun Devils. Can they get the double? This is Grace Jones in the water at the moment. They've got a job on their hands to catch these women. North Shore Swimming in second with Gina Galloway. Doing it well out there, St Peter's is Caitlin Flynn. Caitlin Flynn in third or maybe even second. In the water goes Harriet Park. Harriet Park is being chased down by Gabrielle Doyle from North Shore and Minnie Glover from St Peter's. Starting to come up in the middle of the pool, lane 5 is Nikki Clulo. Brooke Miles is there too. It's going to come down. It's going to come down to Hannah Brown. Hannah Brown from Hedatonga Sun Devils versus Ella Drinnan from North Shore. Hannah Brown. Hannah Brown goes to the wall first. Can she hold on? Ella Drinnan coming incredibly quickly. I think Ella Drinnan's going to catch her. Ella Drinnan storming in, as is lane 5, Natasha Johnson. Natasha Johnson. Lane 5, Natasha Johnson's won it for Aquagym. All the way from the back, they've won the relay. They were in 4th or 5th place halfway through. What a snap, what a win. A true team effort from Team Aquagym. And a bit of a surprise win by the looks of it, but they were in lane 5. Bit of controversy to end the evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have a disqualification. It was lane 5. It was the Aquagym team. A disqualification. North Shore Swimming will take out the relay. A disqualification. Aquagym have been DQ'd. Just a little bit too quick off the blocks there. So if we could have a chat to North Shore Swimming. They're still celebrating over there. We'll have a quick chat with the team. Well, that would have been a bit of a strange feeling getting out of the pool going, we didn't quite get there. Well, you did get there. Congratulations. Well done. Congratulations. A good team effort. Who wants to talk to me? Who wants to tell me how it feels to be the best club? Is it your birthday? Congratulations, happy birthday. Can you guys sing her happy birthday? Yeah. Okay, ready? Ready? Here we go. Happy birthday
to you.
That wasn't too hard, was it? Give them a big round of applause. The North Shore Swimming Club team winning the club relay tonight to finish off day 4 of finals. Congratulations.
Ocean Swim Fiji. It's your ultimate swimcation. A sellout event with only 200 spaces. Join us. Visit oceanswimfiji.com.
Well, that concludes the racing for this evening. Thank you to the technical officials of this evening's session. We now ask the officials to make their way from pool deck. Please join me in thanking them for all of their time this evening. We move now to the medal ceremony and age group medals for the 800 freestyle and the open 4x50 metre freestyle relay for men and women. Presented by Tupo Nuufi, Paralympian and World Para Championship swimmer. Tupo swims in the S8, SB8 and SM8 classes and has recently returned from the World Para Championships in London, where she won silver in the 100 metre backstroke in her first ever World Championships final. Can we put your hands together for Tupo Nuufi, the medal presenter this evening? We start with event 32, the girls 13 years, 800 metres freestyle. Please welcome them onto the dais. The bronze medalist in 9:27.09 is Hannah Abdu. In the silver medal position, 9:22.40, is Eva Allen. And the gold medalist in 9:17.51, Bella Wansborough. Move now to event 32, the girls 14 years, 800 metres freestyle. And the bronze medalist is Ella Crow from Mount Wellington Swimming, 9:36.53. In the silver medal position in 9:26.86 from Evolution Aquatics, Caitlin Farrell. And the gold medalist in 9:16.84 from Napier Aquahawks, Arabella Smith. Move now to the 15-year-old girls. 15-year-old girls, 800 metres freestyle. Medal ceremony. The bronze medalist is Millie Lowe. Is Sarah Cummings from Liz Van Willie Aquatics, 9:11.06. And winning the gold medal is Kira Elliott in 9:03.33 from Taupo Swimming Club. We have a swim cap handed in here on the desk. SPW, red and black SPW. And we move now to the 16-year-old. In the bronze medal position in 9:06.08 from Evolution Aquatics, Ella Hoskin. In the silver medal position in 9:00. And the gold medalist from Mount Maunganui Swimming Club in 9:01.06, Nia Anderson. In 9:21.83 from Pirates, Julia Borlas. We move now to the open or 13 and over 800 metre freestyle medal ceremony. In the bronze medal position in 8:43.6 from Capital Swim Club, Ruby Heath. The silver medalist in 8:33.10 from Neptune Swim Club, Caitlin Deans. And the gold medalist in 8:29.99 from Phoenix Aquatics, Hayley McIntosh. Move now to event 35, the medal ceremony for the men's 4x50 metre freestyle club relay. In the bronze medal position, it's Howick Pakuranga A team. And that is Shaquille Vautua, Tyrone Henry, Mario Koenigsberger, and Ryan Oliver. And the silver medalist, silver medal team is Pukekohe Swimming Club A team. Zach Dell, Nathan Hickmott, Blake Elliott, Andrew Jeffcoat. And the gold medal team is the Heretatonga Sun Devils, Joshua Greening, Matthew Sexton, Lars Benson, Willie Benson. And the final medal ceremony for this evening's session, event 36, the women's 4x50 metre freestyle club relay. The bronze medal winning team is St Peter's Swimming Club A team. Danielle Joblin, Caitlin Flynn, Minnie Glover, Savannah Burke. The silver medal team, Heretatonga Sun Devils A team. Emma Godwin, Grace Jones, Harriet Park, Hannah Brown. And the gold medal winning team, North Shore Swimming Club A team. Andy Quirk, Gina Galloway, Gabrielle Doyle, Ella Drinnan. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you've enjoyed this evening's racing. Outstanding performances by Hellena Gessen, another New Zealand record for her. And also some New Zealand records for David Beck and Ella Ben in the multi-class. Congratulations to all swimmers that medalled this evening. It was a great night of racing. We're back live tomorrow morning from 8:25 a.m. for the final day of the New Zealand Short Course Championships. My name's Scott Rice. It's been fantastic calling the races this evening, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Ocean Swim Fiji. It's your ultimate swimcation. A sellout event with only 200 spaces. Join us. Visit oceanswimfiji.com. This Swimming New Zealand event is proudly supported by Constellation Communities Trust.